Hi sweet friends, Melissa here. If you are like me, the tree is down, the guests are gone, but the holiday grime is still lingering. Think about how much steam and grease have hit those range hood filters for the past 2 months, and when was the last time you checked your HVAC filter for all that foot traffic coming through? Today I'm going to be doing a deep clean of the big three, the microwave, the vents, and the filters. So trust me, you do not want to see what's hiding in these vents. If you're ready for it, grab your favorite drink and let's get started. I'm beginning here with my microwave. As you can see behind me right here, I have an oven microwave combo. The microwave is on top, but because of where this microwave is located, I have for 2 years now struggled with being able to clean this microwave. Not really on the right side because I can get in there pretty good, but on the left I struggle. So I'm going to use my handy dandy little shower tool here. It's got all these different little scrubbers that come with it that I only use 2 of them. So I found 2 that I can use on the microwave here. And here's a little tip. Steam up your microwave before you clean with a mixture of water and lemon juice. You could even use lime juice as well. Put it in there for ever how long it takes to steam up your microwave, and then once that is finished, get it out. It should be nice and steamy inside, and it helps to clear away all of the stuck-on stuff. My microwave was one hot mess after Christmas here because we are reheating leftovers, warming drinks, melting butter, and quick sides. Your microwave honestly runs far more than usual during the holidays because of all of these extra things going. When people are busy and guests are over, food goes in uncovered more than often and splatters up quickly. Before I go any farther into today's video, I want to go ahead and take a moment and thank each of you for being here, whether you are new or a returning viewer. Drop a comment below, tell me where you're watching from today, and also tell me how often you clean your microwave. Is it just me, or did the holiday season come and go so fast? I feel like we didn't even get to do as much as what we usually do during our Christmas break. But here we are, almost ready to go back to school and work, and we haven't got to do as much as what we usually do. Tell me if you feel that way as well. I'm just going to quickly give my little turntable stuff here a good scrub with some Dawn Power Wash. Let me know if you have ever broke your turntable before while cleaning it. So I've been thinking about something, and you let me know if you would like to see these types of videos. But I would love to do like a weekly vlog. So like right now I only do 1 video a week and that's always posted on Sundays. But I would love to post like a day in the life of, or like extra snidbits of my life, just here and there. Like a vlog type style. There's always things that I'm doing around my house and I think, ooh, I should get the camera and video this, but then it ends up being not enough to actually do like a full video on. And so I feel like I could do like little snidbits of things here and there to make like a weekly vlog, and actually that would make me having 2 videos a week instead of just 1. Oh, and look how sparkling clean this microwave is. There's nothing more satisfying than a clean microwave. Am I right on that? Now I'm moving on to that HVAC filter and vents, and oh my, was mine really dirty. I changed the filter on these HVAC vents once a month. I try to remember to do it like at the beginning of every month, but after Christmas it's always more dirty than normal. So after Christmas, these things get even more dirty because extra people in your home, it just naturally brings in like extra pollen, fibers on like coats, shoes, bags. All of your Christmas decor probably sheds. So especially if you have flock trees like I did, like I feel like all of that stuff gets sucked up into your filter. Like look how dirty mine is. Here's a new one and look how dirty that one is. And also let me know in the comments, my HVAC person, when we built our home and moved into it, he said to use the cheapest filters that you could find, because if you get the thicker ones, he said let's see if I can remember how he said it keeps the air from being pulled in as much, and it's harder on your system, I think is how he described it. So he said to buy these cheap air filters and roll with it. Now I've bought both. I can't really tell a difference. Let me know what you use, or let me know what your HVAC person has said to do. But I buy the cheapest ones that I can find, and it's usually these green ones right here. And here's a little tip: when you are cleaning out your HVAC filters, have a trash bag handy, get your duster, dust all of the things. It's super easy to clean with a duster. You put your dirty filters into the trash bag, and then when you are finished dusting with your duster, you take those off and put them in the trash bag as well, and then just take it out. Our new house here has 5 total vents like this that I have to change every month. Now our old house only had one big vent, but our old house was also about half the size of this one. So I don't know if something changed over the years that you had to have these vents now in your bedroom, or if it's just because it's a bigger house and we have to have more vents. Let me know how many vents you have to change and how often you have to change them. I'm not going to bore you with changing all of these filters, but I've got 2 down and 3 more to go. Now I'm going to move on to the dreaded greasy filters above your stovetop. Now, you can't see the grease on mine. Maybe it's because it's black, but believe me, it is there. It is very sticky and thick. I tried to show you here on camera what it looked like, but it is kind of hard to tell. And when you research how to clean your vents and do like a pot of boiling water with baking soda and dip them down in it, and it's kind of like boiling everything off, I'm afraid to do that because my filters have like around the edge, I almost feel like that may get too hot if I put it in boiling water. So I just soak mine in hot water, and then I spray it with my Dawn Power Wash, and then I scrub, well, I let it sit for a few minutes, and then I scrub all of the grease and all of the stuff away. I probably should clean these more often, but I feel like after Christmas is always a must because of all the extra cooking and all the extra things, the smells and things going on in the home. But I usually clean them about twice a year. How often do you have to clean these? Cleaning all of these after Christmas brings the house back to neutral. No smells, no buildup, just a fresh start. I hope each of you had a very Merry Christmas, and I'm praying for a blessed start to the new year for you and your family. I ask that if you found this video helpful, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing. I also have a TikTok. It's called Bloom Nest if you want to follow me there for more like behind the scenes things. You are also welcome to share my content on your social media accounts. That also helps my channel out as well. Always remember, God's dreams for us are bigger than we can ever imagine. Thank you for watching, my friends, and God bless.